We just told you a story about a bogus AIDS treatment and its effect on AIDS patients. We all know the ravages of AIDS don't affect only those with the disease. Eric Robinson has AIDS and a wish that Case Closed helped to make come true. Eric Robinson sat in his living room and faced the fact that in all likelihood he would not be alive in 6 months. He had contracted AIDS several years before. And according to his closest friends, all that was keeping him alive was his determination to find his daughter, Angel. After years of searching without success, he'd almost given up hope.
It's very important to me. I love my daughter very much.
Really? And you last saw her?
When she was 6 months old.
Eric was living in St. Paul, Minnesota, when he called and told us that his dying wish was for us to help him find Angel. We contacted one of the best missing person PIs in the business, Fay Faron in San Francisco, California. As busy as she was, she decided she couldn't turn the case down.
We all have jobs and we work them 9 to 5 and they sort of go on and that's our primary goal, is to make a living and to make money and that sort of thing. And every once in a while there comes along an experience that you know is not going to be altogether pleasant, but it's going to be something that you're going to remember for the rest of your life.
But before Fay agreed to help, she needed to know what Eric hoped to accomplish if she was able to find his daughter.
I hope that she leaves here knowing that I do care for her and I've never forgotten her, and that she's always been on my heart and mind.
After taking the case, Fay spent 4 arduous months searching for Eric's daughter Angel and his ex-wife Kim.
This has been a very difficult case in some ways because Eric was the client. Because Eric has been very ill and he doesn't have, I think, the memory that he did. And he's been unclear on pointing me in the right direction.
After considerable effort, Fay finally located Angel and her mom in a trailer park on the outskirts of Las Vegas, Nevada.
It was real important that I do this and that I do it as quickly as possible because there was a time limit. He is literally living weeks longer than he probably would have because he knows this is imminent, and he has been holding on, waiting for this to happen. And as far as Angel goes, knowing what I do about people being separated from their parents and how that feeling of abandonment does not go away, I think that she will be just very pleased that this happened, no matter what the circumstances are.
Hi. Are you Angel? Yeah.
Hi, Angel. My name is Fay.
Nice to meet you.
When I first told Angel that I heard from Case Closed about what was going on, all the phone calls and all the mystery, I told her it had to do with her real dad. She just kind of looked at me. And I said, Angel, he's dying. He's dying of AIDS. And she just put her face in her hands and just cried and cried.
So, Angel, your dad is very ill. I don't want to be the one to have to tell you that, but the fact is I don't want you to be really shocked when you see him. Do you have any feelings about if this is something that you want to do, to go to Minneapolis and meet him?
Yeah, I do want to go. I think myself that I've been taking it really good, or, really well about the fact that I'm going to see him for the first time in 10 years, but then I still have some trouble taking it that I'm going to see him and lose him all in the same shot.
She didn't have years with him, but she's got these few days, and I want my daughter to fill up the empty spaces that she has.
The next day, Angel, Kim, and Fay flew to St. Paul. They were nervous but anxious to see Eric.
Eric? Hi, it's Fay. How you doing?
Anxious, eager.
Okay. All right. Well, we are on our way. Okay.
Yeah.
Got somebody for you.
Hi. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, okay. Oh, it's okay. When I heard you were calling me Dad, my heart just was overwhelmed. Was just overwhelmed.
Remember this?
We bought her that before she was even born.
And purple is my favorite color, and I have one of those too.
And what is this?
It's a cross in your pocket.
Oh,
Keep it in your pocket.
pocket cross. I owe you an apology. I'm very, very sorry. I hope you someday will find it in your heart to forgive me.
I don't think Angel has ever held any grudge against you.
Do I need to apologize for giving you your nose?
No.
See what I tell you? I've told her all these years you got your dad's nose.
I like my nose.
We can't use this right now, but we will.
And you won't tell me the reason.
It's up to you.
Okay, we're gonna build a snowman out.
We were going to build a snowman out in the front yard.
Oh, cool. Oh, can I help?
Yep.
Eric had one last surprise for Angel. The rest of the family she hadn't met. It was Aunt Barbara, Grandfather Paul, and cousins,
Harry,
and more cousins,
youngest son Paul.
and even more cousins.
What's it like to finally see Angel at last?
I don't know yet. I haven't processed it. I'm afraid to process it because then I know it'll be over.
But for the moment, all that mattered was for Angel and Eric to build that snowman together.
Oh, I love you. I love you very much, my daughter.
Up next, more arson.